1975, the DCI championships moved to the city of brotherly love. We go to Philadelphia. It was a rough year for the United States of America. We lost the war. The fall of Vietnam and those indelible pictures of people desperately reaching for the skids of U.S. military helicopters as they took off from the roof of the U.S. Embassy in Saigon. There would be 2 attempts on the life of President Gerald Ford in 1975. Something happened technologically that would change the way we live. PCs, personal computers, so much a part of our lives today, were first marketed in 1975. The Microsoft company was formed then as well. At the box office, a great white shark ruled the day, Jaws, the dominant hit movie. And on television, Saturday Night Live debuted on NBC. It was a Saturday night in August when the Madison Scouts debuted as DCI world champions.
Steve, they were our first Midwestern champion, the mighty men of Madison. You've got to remember how powerful Madison was, that they were able to win this show based on the phenomenal horn line. Santa Clara, the defending champions, score perfect scores in every general effect caption and still have to settle for the silver. Madison rules that night. Significant on this DVD is not who's there, meaning the Muchachos, world powerhouse, are disqualified for an overage violation. It's an unequivocal signal from DCI that the Corps' rules are going to be ruled by the Corps, and consequently DCI is in charge.
And boy, there was a ton of controversy surrounding that decision and a lot of uncertainty that day in Philadelphia. I was director of the Squires at that point. In my last year as a marching member, I'm sitting there at the stadium in uniform. We're 6/10 behind the troopers, not knowing who was in, who was out. Did we have a chance of sneaking in there? We ended up in 13th that year. And a lot of controversy about the Muchachos ruling, but a lot of excitement about a couple of other corps there as well.
You know, I almost went out of my skin, fell off the back of the stands. The 27th Lancers pull out double flags, meaning flags on either side of the flagpole, with some sort of pulley mechanism. It was incredible. And the Blue Devils really start their rise to the top. This is Chase the Clouds Away, and it becomes the signature tune for
Chuck Mangione music, a guy that would later co-host our telecast.
That's exactly right.
And his music played almost universally across drum corps. Let's go back to 1975, get your horizontal valve ready and your rotaries, and let's take off in the key of G.